gotta keep moving. Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing.
This is Bullrun, the infamous American road rally. For years, drivers and celebrities have gathered to take on the challenge of this underground adventure.
Outlaw racing across the United States for 1 week.
We're gonna beat these in this rally. Let's go!
This year, the drivers will depart from Las Vegas and head east as they cover 3,500 miles across 7 states in 7 days before eventually arriving at their destination in Miami, Florida.
You can never have too much fun on the road.
Holla and pop your collar. We're coming to Miami. Oh, yeah!
Previously on Bull Run, with much fanfare and great excitement, the Bull Runners left the start line of Las Vegas to begin their journey across America, facing engine problems as well as problems with the law. Now, neither the cops, broken cars, or broken engines could damage Bull Run spirit.
We're gonna beat these in this rally. Let's go!
As the sun rises in the sky above Arizona, the weary drivers get out of bed, head to their vehicles, and recount the trauma of the previous 24 hours and prepare for the long day that lies in front of them.
I'd say probably about 7 hours ago we were in California when we were really supposed to be right here. And we had to find that out from a cop going 109 miles an hour. To top it all off, we cracked our whole entire front and right rim. So now we have no rim. So we gotta find a rim. It's hectic right now. But it's the Bull Run, it's the Bull Run. We're gonna do it, we'll pull through. We'll pull through.
I had no idea we'd get thrown that many obstacles. You know what? You gotta jump over the hurdles to get to the other side. So we're here, we're on the other side. Let's take it to the next step, see what's cracking.
Bull Run, baby. We gotta be rough and tough.
Last year I was plagued with all these troubles, so, you know, I know what it's like, you know, when everybody's leaving and you're just coming and it's rough.
I got some tricks up my sleeve.
42 pounds. So we're still losing air. We don't have time to fix it, that's the thing. We probably just have to limp it the whole way.
Nev gang checking in. Heck yeah. Tell me where we going, man.
For today, we're heading west. Not sure where yet. We heard there's a buddy of ours on the way. We might stop pick him up.
F gang rolling deep.
But before the second day of the Bull Run can begin, the rallies head to the nearby Vivid Racing for some breakfast.
I'm driving a 65 Mustang. Nothing fancy at all. Got an alternator in the back and belts. And hopefully we won't need to use them, but if we do, they're there.
Now, nearby on the roadside, Team Arkansas are wishing they were as prepared as the Mustang girls.
I have a key on my rims to get like the wheels off, and it's not in my trunk. I don't have my tool set, I don't have anything, and I thought it was all in there, and apparently it's not, so I don't. I'm about to call my friend that lives here, and he probably has a key.
Yeah, you're right, sister. He probably do. For the teams that have made it this far, breakfast is just an opportunity to do vital repairs on their cars.
It's not been a good start. We've got a second day of the rally. We've already got a blowout. We're on a spare right now. They can't fix it here, so it looks like Monday before we get a new tire, but we're gonna push it today anyway, so we'll see what happens.
When I saw their car from the beginning, I knew right away that they won't last 200 miles because those are the wrong wheels, the wrong tire size, not gonna happen. I knew the first pothole they're gonna be done.
Well, what happened is that we hit a tire doing about 160, and you know, from an 18-wheeler. And we're lucky we didn't end up with a flat or anything, but pulled out the old strap and MacGyvered it and fixed it up. She's still running. She's breathing fire. This thing's a monster.
With the route cards yet to be handed out, today's destination is still a mystery. Some try to figure out where they might be heading.
I heard it rumored last night at 800 miles, and that could be accurate. But you know what? 800 miles is nothing. It's Bull Run. I mean, that's like, what, 4.5 hours in the car?
How is it only day 2?
Meanwhile, Team Arkansas are toughing it out on the side of the road.
I'm about to climb that wall and see if there's a gas station I can go get some water.
But just as things are starting to look bleak, help arrives in the form of the Arizona State Troopers.
Quebec 14, I copy. Guys, they're gonna be sending somebody with water for you.
Woo!
That's great.
Yeah, we're done.
You're amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Back at Vivid, the engines are firing up, and the Bull Runners are taking their position for today's start.
It's not a race, it's a rally, but I like to win. So, guess what I'm gonna do?
This is a survival race. This is an endurance race. So we're just gonna try to take it slow, get a nice groove and hit cruise control. Try to make it.
Well, we have a few jammers in here, and we can jam CDMA, 3G, GPS trackers, everything, dude. So we'll see what happens.
Don't drink Bullrun, just drive Bullrun.
We're on the way back to the hotel right now. We got 4 new wheels, so hopefully we make it over there in time so we can catch up with them.
Is that the Dudson? Showing up late?
Our Hummer is breaking down, but now we know what's wrong with it. Now we just need the spare parts. No AC. That's why I dressed up sick.
That is the funniest group of weirdos I've ever met.
Dudesons just make it as the cars are ready to launch.
Where are the room cards? Right here? Oh! I've got the round cards.
Let's Bullrun.
Damn! Here we go. Let's go! Go! Bullrun, baby. Let's do it. Stevie, move!
Yeah, your driver's license with you, sir.
Yeah, I apologize. I didn't even want to do it because the car gets so hot.
All right, why don't you step back here for me, okay?
The rest of the pack managed to make it further than just the first corner and are heading today's first lunchtime checkpoint 325 miles away in Pinos Altos, New Mexico. For defending champions Team Lucky Nuts, things are going from bad to worse as Woo's Jammer is playing havoc on their GPS.
Left or right?
This is San Diego. They said this is the interstate. Yep, going the wrong way. 2 U-turns.
Why'd you doing that?
I don't know. They're saying 7th Street.
Hold on, don't touch it. Hold on, give it a second. It's gotta be getting blocked by the roof or something. Ah, we can't get a break, man.
Nope.
Well, we just did a massive burnout outside the village. Police are watching us do it, so, you know, kind of asking for trouble, but hopefully he doesn't get arrested and then I have to drive.
Coming up.
What are you running 103 for?
Get out! I'm riding shotgun!
Hello, sir.
That's how we roll, baby.
Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing. Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing.
Previously on Bullrun, DTA Posse's launch wasn't fully appreciated.
All right, why don't you step back here for me, okay?
And Team Arkansas found themselves stranded.
I don't have my tool set. I don't have anything.
I was lucky. Cop let me off with a stern warning. I'm not going to do that again until I leave the state, and probably not even through New Mexico because I have a warrant there from one of the other rallies that I did. So, knock on wood, lesson learned. Let's get bull running.
Now the DTA posse have successfully made it back on the road, but Team Arkansas are still stuck. At least they can entertain themselves with their newfound friend.
Look angry at her. Yeah.
How's that?
I just sent my mom that picture, and she said, not funny, I just zoom in to make sure they're wearing cuffs.
Poor mom.
Is this our water? Yeah! Water!
It's amazing. I've never been more excited for,
Oh my God.
for a drink in my life.
Such a lifesaver right now. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
Oh my
you.
God.
Yeah, it's been a blowout.
Flat tire, yeah.
At the front of the pack, Hudson and CEC are leading the charge as the teams press even further into the desert. But the Arizona Highway Patrol are out in force, and the Bull Runners are driving like flies.
That's how we roll, baby. Never take defeat.
Team Neff and the new boys are bringing up the rear and on the lookout for a missing team member.
So we just got word of our buddy that we're picking up. Looks like he's right up here, coming up.
I'm about to see some fireworks.
Running a couple hours behind, maybe start walking.
Wait, I think I see something.
That's our boy.
How did he get out here?
What are you doing out here, fool?
Where the hell you been?
I've been looking for you.
15 miles! Get out! I'm riding shotgun!
Let's do this. Team Neff.
Let's go!
See, Arkansas is yet to leave Arizona, but at least they made it to the tire shop. But removing a tire without a lug nut key isn't proving easy.
It won't just spin around. It won't even come off. Definitely don't want to leave home without your wheel lock key. Not at all. Are you sure they checked the full car?
We're just gonna have to go somewhere and try to find a key. There's a couple like auto places around here. We'll see if they have something we can break the lug nuts off with. Probably nothing's gonna be open today.
As the rest of the drivers draw near the checkpoint, Robert Gordon has switched his Dakar rally truck for a more comfortable SRT-8, and he has a command and lead.
How fast are you planning on going on the road?
Dudesons are still having Hummer trouble and have fallen behind the field.
Everybody's going really fast. Well, except us.
Meanwhile, the front runners are beginning to arrive at the Buckhorn Saloon in Pinos Altos.
We just got a third place finish. I'm really excited about it. Everybody's pulled over behind us.
Now, Team Wu are one of the many to sample the delights of the New Mexico law enforcement.
And then we got Yanked back here in town too. Oh,
Let's go get fuel. Let's get ready for the second leg.
And despite all the problems in the morning, Team Lucky Nuts put in a reasonable result.
What's happening? If you can hold on to that. What place are we at? Hey, if you guys want, you can stop here for 15 minutes just to get some food. Yeah, they got excellent buffalo burgers and stuff like that.
Well, we came in 8th checkpoint here. If we get a 4, 5, or 6 on this one coming in today, we're back in the hunt.
And finally, the Dudson boys limped their Hummer into Pinos Altos.
It's been so warm in that car with no AC. We've been just sweating our ass off.
This place get busy? Does it really? What kind of parties y'all have here?
This might be the best prime rib sandwich I've ever had.
While everyone else is having lunch, them Dudson boys having to work and attempt to fix their engine issues.
Team Wu is our savior.
We're gonna read the codes and see what's wrong with their Hummer here.
And hopefully get the AC back.
As the other teams begin to leave, things are not looking good for Yuka. He begins to contemplate hitching a ride. But with no success, it seems like the only option is to fix the engine under the watchful eye of the locals.
I love the Bullrun.
Coming up.
We're at a vehicle inspection stop. We're really close to the border of Mexico and the U.S., and I don't remember what I packed.
Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing. Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing.
Previously on the Bull Run,
Definitely don't want to leave home without your wheel lock key.
Team Neff picked up themselves a new passenger.
Where the hell you been? Get out! Get out! I'm riding shotgun. Let's do it.
With the trial of the morning's almost over, the Bull Runners are back on the road making tracks for the second leg on day 2 of the rally. Now they are on their way to the Wild West La Hita Resort in Tilingua, Texas, 500 miles from lunch stop. And thanks to a cleaned air filter, even the Dudesons have managed to escape the locals. Finally, back at Scottsdale, thanks to more brute force and technology, Team Arkansas removed their nemesis from the car.
Well, that's good.
Celebratory cracker.
Can you toast to me?
Cheers.
All right.
Somewhere between Scottsdale and Texas, the Neff gang appeared to be lost and tensions are rising.
What's taking us so long? Where's all other cars at, man?
So you don't know where you're going?
No, you don't know where he's going.
You gotta be my navigation. Tell me where I'm going.
I'm gonna give you directions. Left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook.
It's supposed to be fun. You're stressing me out.
You know what? You haven't seen stress. Stress was me on the sidewalk with hot chains on my neck.
At the other end of the field, the leaders are heading into Texas, and the DTA posse are approaching the U.S. border checkpoint.
We're at a vehicle inspection stop. We're really close to the border of Mexico and the U.S., so I guess they gotta search cars for suspicious stuff. And I don't remember what I packed.
Lucky Nuts have already made it through the checkpoint and want to give Team Wu a taste of what they have in store.
Hey, listen, you're gonna go through a border patrol in a little bit. Seth and Klaus came up with a plan to tell them to pull you out of the car and check your car for drugs. It was you, it was me, and somebody else. Any way I can go around it? Yeah, I got through it, I'm done. But they body cavvied me too. They made me drop my pants and spread my cheeks. They didn't put their finger in my ass, but they made me spread my cheeks.
Lucky Nuts are not the only team having trouble with the law.
We got pulled over for speeding, and also we're having fake diplomatic plates from Finland, and they don't match with the paper for the car.
Team Texas have also attracted the attention of the police, but they can't seem to work out why.
Is he serious?
I'm not driving if I get pulled over.
Why is he coming after us? Just say we were all looking down and we didn't know what the you were doing. We don't speak Army.
Yeah, I did track you at 92.
What? You have 3 different laser guns or just one?
I have one.
You got all 3 guns going at the same exact speed?
I don't have to explain any of that.
But I was not going 92 miles per hour.
Fine, I'll sign you for 85.
Oh my God. Cool, 10 miles over, sweet.
Okay, if you would, initial the box that's circled there, sign at the very bottom by the X.
I'm a junior officer in Dallas. I know this is so not legal. I am a junior officer. Do you want to see our badge? Do you want to see my badge?
No.
Things are working out a little bit better for them Dutson boys.
Only a warning. We are some nice guys.
Thank you for letting us off with a warning. I hope you guys have a safe trip. Be careful on your rally.
Yeah, we are. Drive safe.
And the new boys still don't know where they are or where they're going.
Had to stop at Dairy Queen, get something to eat. They said we ain't gonna make a stop for another 8 hours.
Not really for sure where we're all going. I've been asleep all the time.
I just went in this weird store and got some fireworks, you know what I'm saying? Because you can never have too much fun on the road.
Trying to avoid a ticket or even jail, Team Super Speeders Rob Ferretti and Matt Farah are in their one-of-a-kind Mustang Racer.
I had the first 980 miles driven on a suspended license. He jumps in, 10 minutes in.
Hold up. Red Mustangs, dude.
Coming up.
Rock and roll, doing 90, holding ass. Street bandits.
Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing. Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing.
Previously on Bullrun, the police were a constant presence.
Is he serious?
We got pulled over for speeding.
And Matt Farah was just the latest bull runner to get pulled.
I had the first 980 miles driven. He jumps in, 10 minutes in.
Hopefully he'll go easy on me. I doubt it though.
Be safe.
Take
Have a
care.
good night. You got it. If you can, tell your friends to slow down through town.
Okay, you got it.
2 pullovers today. Talked our way out of it both times. See you in the link.
Unlucky all day, Team Lucky Nuts have fallen behind the leaders, and an unavoidable emergency dash to the gas station has sealed their fate.
I mean, another day. We're completely out of fuel. It's 2 days, dude. We got 5 more days to make it up.
Lots of other teams are suffering from the lack of gas stops on this long leg through the desert.
Oh my God. I was on 0 for 20 miles. I almost had a nervous breakdown.
That's what I'm too. Same thing.
We're back.
Unfortunately for Ice-T and the others hunting around for a gas stop, that has cost them dearly. And up front in Lajitas, the front runners are starting to arrive. In first place, NASCAR driver Robbie Gordon.
This last little section was really cool through all these tight, twisty turns. Bottomed out a couple times though.
In second place, the Godzilla GTR of Team Hudson.
Robbie Gordon's had dinner.
Yeah. Oh, he came straight here.
And finishing off the top 3, it's Klaus Ettensberger from Team CEC.
Pulled over 3 times, handcuffed once. I told him, officer, I've never been in handcuffs before. Why are you pulling me over? He said, I take you in for reckless driving. And I impound that car to whose car is it? It's a corporate car. And then he let me go. Considering all that, coming in third today is not a bad thing, right?
As the sun dips below the horizon, some rallies are still out on the road and pushing hard to finish the day.
Rock and roll, yeah, I love it, Bullrun. We're in the middle of Texas, nowhere, doing 90 with the pink Hummer Lamborghinis behind us, holding ass. Street bandits.
How you guys doing? Good, thanks. Excuse me?
Oh, yeah.
Been a couple long days last night, no sleep. at best a couple hours, rolling in after midnight tonight.
Thank you, sir.
84 in the 65. The reason I stopped it, I'm like, oh, but in Finland we got kilometers, and I got all confused that it said 90. Yeah, but the street number is 90. Oh.
As darkness falls over southwest Texas, the rest of the cars trickle on in.
Number 10, it's not bad.
There are a lot of police cars. They're really nice police, actually. It was after the, I can't
Well, we saw some donkeys, we almost hit, but apart from that.
We're here, we made it.
Ran out of gas.
We got stuck way out in the middle of bump.
And we were actually going 5 miles an hour to save gas. We were looking for a gas station, and it just never came. Yeah. We're like, any minute, any minute, any minute. And then there's a ghost town with empty gas machine. I'm like, are you kidding me? This is like a horror flick right now. Like, someone's gonna barbecue us in a second.
Day 2, we're done. Now let's hit the party.
Next time on Cops, Cars, and Superstars.
We've been putting toothpaste to everybody's car handles.
Can you give us a warning for charity, please?
Sorry, that,
please.
Our navigation is going crazy.
Isn't it quite relaxing to be on the road?
Just picked up some Bullrun hot chicks.
I was gonna flash them.
Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing. Gotta keep moving. Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing. Gotta keep moving. Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing. Gotta keep moving. Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing.